Hello, it's Simon at Vans today in Worcester. Going to give you a quick video walk around of this 2017 on a 17 plate Vauxhall Vivaro 1.6 CDTi Sportive. So top of the range specification van. This is a one keeper from new vehicle. It has covered 72,000 miles. Come off a local company. Really nice specification and well kitted out van. Couple of minor bits of cosmetics. We're talking really minor bits, especially for a 72,000 mile vehicle. But overall, all the bits on it that you want in a van. Looking good in black metallic. It's been through to the detailers, so it's a gleaming black metallic. And really does look a smart van. So we're going to start off from the top up there on the roof. We have 3 of these vans coming into us. They all have Rhino roof racks fitted to them. Obviously that's a few quid's worth if you want to go and buy that off Rhino. Coming down onto your front windscreen, as you can see, it's a climate comfort windscreen. It's got that mirror finish to it, so it helps to keep the heat out of the van. Coming down onto the coming down onto the bonnet. The bonnet is in good condition. It has had a couple of stone chips touched in on it. Nothing major, but they are there because it's black. Black does touch in very well, actually, to be fair. So overall, as you can see, standing back from the vehicle, looks in great condition. There are a few stone chips that have been touched in on it, but there we go. What do we expect for 72,000 miles? Coming down onto the front grille. Front grille's all good. Passenger headlamp unit is all good. Passenger front bumper corner, again, no major scuffing down here. Front fog light there as well, as you can see, that's all in good order as well. And then coming round to front of the vehicle, driver's side front bumper corner, all good, no scuffs to point out to you. Driver's side front fog lights, all good. And again, driver's side headlamp unit, all good. These are Sportive models, so you've got the LED DRL running lights on the vehicle, on the van as well. Coming round, driver's side front wing, nothing to point out to you from a cosmetic point of view, that's nice and clean. Driver's side front wheel has factory hubcap on it with a Avon tyre. The tyre itself is in great condition as well. Loads of tyre tread depth on there. Hubcap, a couple of minor marks on the hubcap, but nothing too major. Driver's mirror unit, all good. Mirrors themselves all good. And then driver's side front door glass, all good. Driver's side front door, all good. Behind your handle on the driver's side, no undue wear or tear going on there. Handle's all good as well. And if we get down low here, hopefully you can see the colour-coded rubbing strip on these is in good condition, and the seals going down the side of the van also in good condition. Mid quarter, driver's side, all good. And then driver's side rear quarter, again, all good. Driver's side rear hubcap, again, genuine Vauxhall, all good. And we have another Avon tyre on the back there with, again, loads of tyre tread depth on there as well. We have a really minor mark there on the driver's side rear bumper corner, and a couple of stone chips there. We can get those touched in, and we can get that touched in for you. I think, to be fair, from a distance you're not really going to notice it, but we will get it sorted, touched in for you. Then if we go down the driver's profile of the van, hopefully you can see lovely mirror finish to that paintwork. No major dents or dings there at all. Coming around to the working part of the vehicle, the rear of the vehicle. So we have rear barn doors fitted to this model. Barn doors themselves are actually in good condition. There's no major dents in the rear barn doors. The nice thing about this van is it does have additional security locking fitted to it as well. So having a look here, we have the first of the additional security locks. Now, as you can see, there are elements of wear and tear around your security locks. Obviously, the guys come to the van with a big handful of keys, and as they're opening up the security locks, the key is chipping the paintwork. Do you know what? I don't know. I'd class it as wear and tear, to be quite frank with you. I don't think it's too derogatory to the vehicle at all, but it's there, and as we do warts and all videos, that's what we do. Show you the bad bits as well as the good bits. Stone chip here, again, we can get that touched in. High level brake lights, all good. And obviously you've got a ladder rail on the back of your Rhino rack there. It's obviously done a job, but all good. Back of your rear bumper. In actual fact, for a 3-year-old 70,000 mile vehicle, yes, there's marks on it, but it's not in bad order either. And opening up the rear of the vehicle now, you can see that this particular firm, it's been out on lease to a fire and security company. So this particular firm has kitted it out in a very certain way that suits their criteria. But on the whole, I think it's pretty well kitted out for anybody to use. Ply lined in the back, minor marks on the inside of the paintwork on the inside of your rear doors. Nothing major and nothing untoward to what you would expect for a vehicle of this age. Coming into the vehicle, ply lining on the floor, obviously, as you can see, these go all the way through to the front, so you can still utilise your ladder access on your rear bulkhead, so your additional load length on your rear bulkhead. As you can see there, it's a factory bulkhead. Bottom left hand side, you can see it has a ladder access or additional access underneath your front seats, which gives you additional load length should you wish to get any ladders, etc., through to the front, pipe work and all of that. Nice racking in the vehicle, really handy, I think, and it's all in good condition. Just what you want to see. So, light units this side, your lower rear fog light and reverse light units are in good condition, and your rear light units this side are all good as well. Reflectors this side and the bumpers are all good. As you can see, it does also have reverse parking sensors fitted to it. Those are working perfectly fine. Light unit this side's all good, both of them, as you can see, all good. And whilst we're here, we'll do a quick look down the passenger side of the van, and you can see all good. There's a couple of dings on this side. I'll point them out to you in a second. You probably can't even see them in the video. They are there, and there's, again, we do point you out all of the bits that you want to see. So rear bumper corner this side, again, good condition, no major damage at all. We have another Avon tyre this side, and the hubcap is in good condition as well. The tyre itself, plenty of tyre tread depth there. As part of our PDI process, we do measure all of those, so you get an exact measurement of what your tyre treads are. Upper rear quarter passenger side's all good. Lower rear quarter passenger side, again, all good. Mid sliding door, so this is where we've got a couple of dings. Can you see one there? We've got one there. Sure there was another one somewhere. Or am I dreaming it? Just a couple of, yeah, there's that one there and that one there. So a couple just right next to each other there. I'll get my dent man in, see what he can do on those to get those out. Sometimes you can get them out and you'll never know they've been there. Sometimes you can get them 90% better. Again, around the security lock on the sliding door, we've got a little bit peppered where the keys have hit and left their marks there. Rest of the sliding door, good condition. The seals this side, good condition. We'll open up your sliding door this side so you can get an idea from this angle of the back of the van. But again, access, steps, plastics, etc., all good. Ply lining on the floors again. There's your access hatch. There's your bulkhead. Now, they've been kitted out like this from new, so if you were to remove all of this, you would have a van that's in great condition behind. Opening up the passenger side of the van. First of all, here's your fuel flap, and in here you have your AdBlue and your diesel filler. Your access step on the passenger side, as you can see, the painted part and the plastic parts are in great condition. A good thing this company does is it runs it with Vivaro rubber mats throughout. So They're protecting the floors there. We've left those mats in for you. You should have brand new floors underneath there. Glove box. I've got some bits and pieces to sort out in here, but all the bits and pieces are in your glove box. You have an upper glove box on the Vivaro Sportive as well. So all of those, nice condition. Doesn't look like you've had any work boots resting on the top of them. And then door cards, passenger side, inside your door cards, clean and tidy as well. Little mark there, but on the whole, very, very good condition. It was quite pleasant to see when we went to look at these vans. We have DAB stereo radio here. It gives you Bluetooth telephone and Bluetooth music as well. Air conditioning, all important air conditioning. We have 12 volt power here. You have a USB power just on the top of your dashboard down there as well. Cup holder here. Passenger seats. Passenger seats are all clean and tidy, as you can see. And your roof lining is all in good condition as well. The wire hanging down from here is a power lead for cameras. Company that ran them, they were all fitted with safety cameras in them as well. So those have been removed, but the power's there if you want to add your own to it. Passenger door glass, all good. Passenger wing mirror. I would suggest it's had a repair at some point here. It's secure enough, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just had a repair on the wing mirror. To be honest with you, you might not notice it if you weren't used to Vivaro wing mirrors. Passenger front door, all good. And passenger front wing, all good as well. Down onto your passenger front wheel, again, genuine hubcap, a few little marks on it, but nothing major. You've got another, well, you've got a Cooper there, so you've got 3 Avons and a Cooper tyre. Cooper tyre has plenty of tread depth, all good. Passenger front bumper corner, all good, no scuffs. We'll open up the bonnet so you can have a quick look in the bonnet. Just spotted a little dent there, look. So there's another one for the dent man to have a look at. You may or may not have noticed it. I've only just noticed it. There you go. From a distance, I suppose it does stand out now you know where it is. But again, we'll get the dent man on it, see what he can do on it for you. Bonnet release on these is just down underneath here. Pull that up. And they're quite easy to open the bonnets. Literally, he says, I won't be able to open it. Literally to the right hand side of the badge there. Flick this little thing over, that opens up the bonnet. And then underneath here, nice and clean, tidy. So we have power steering fluid there. Clean, brake fluid back here. Don't worry about this white water here, that's just where we've cleaned the engine and sprayed it with something that makes the engine nice and shiny. It's just the residue of that. Don't have a heart attack. Bonnet bolts, etc. are all genuine, unmolested bolts. Shows you it's not had any body work off on the front end, but all good. Sorry, probably the most important thing, there you go, there's your coolant, which is nice and clear as it should be. And lastly but not least, driver's side. So driver's side door pocket or door card, again good condition. Inside the door card, good condition. Heading down here, driver's doorstep entry points, the paintwork and the plastic entry points are in good condition. They have worn through the rubber mat on the driver's side just underneath your pedals, but at least it's not worn through the floor, so that's all savable. A little bit of wear on your pedals, but that's what you'd expect of a van of this age. And here we have dashboard illumination, headlamp levelers, like an electronic stability program or Vauxhall's version of it, and your parking sensors. Cup holder on the top there, buttons on your end of your stalk run you through your computer system on the dash here, so that'll give you your average MPG, fuel range, etc, etc. Being a Sportive, it has a leather multifunction steering wheel. The leather on the steering wheel is in nice condition, and these buttons here are for your cruise control. You lost a little bit of the logos on the cruise control buttons, but it all works perfectly fine. And then left-hand stalk is obviously lights and indicators, including fog lights, and right-hand stalk over here is for wipers and driver computer system. The one below that is your, can I get to it? Just through there is your volume controls for your stereo, etc. And there we go. Driver's seat, driver's seat. All good, no undue wear or tear. No fag burns, no dodgy smells. A little bit of wear on the bolster, but nothing major. This handle here is to raise or lower your driver's seat. And we have an armrest just round on the other side there. You can pull that down towards you. Just to show you, in between your seats, etc., it's not full of old McDonald's chips and stuff like that. It's all clean and tidy. All the vans have been valeted and sanitised, etc. So overall, what can I say? They've been well looked after vans, as I say. One keeper's from new. This one's done 72,000 miles. We've got two that have done 62,000 miles. They're all built, or they're all presented in the same specification and the same colours. Check out the website for exact details to do with pricing, etc. And our website is vanstoday.com. We are Vans Today, based in Worcester in the centre of the country, and you can contact me on 01905 672 080 or email me sales@vanstoday.com. Check us out, our reputation all over the internet. We are on Google, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram. I think that's about it, to be honest with you, on all of that sort of stuff. Hopefully you get an idea of what the van's about. If not, there are 70 odd photos going up live on our website very shortly. Appreciate the fact you've just made it through nearly 17 minutes of me waffling on. Feel free to give me a call. I'm Simon. Thanks very much. Goodbye.